Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Stoic, and this is a new action thriller from writer John Eckersley, and who also directed this film. And this focuses on a group of mercenary leaders who arrive at a country retreat after pulling off a big drug raid on drug gangs and wind up coming toe-to-toe with the Stoic, who is a figure from an ancient clan of smugglers. And this film stars Scott Wright as the Stoic. You have Jason Fleming as one of the mercenaries here who, previously in a lot of Guy Ritchie films, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, X-Men First Class, and such. This film has a very dour, very grim atmosphere about it. It has a very, grayscale kind of look to it. And I think that goes to its detriment at times because for a film that's only an hour and 37 minutes, this struggles with pacing. It's really drawn out and doesn't quite hit the level of thrills that you would hope out of the film for a slow burn like this. I do think this character, the Stoic idea, is an interesting one. I don't know if the execution really capitalizes on this kind of idea because we experience a lot of these legendary, unbeatable type one-man army types in things like John Wick, and I feel like this character really just doesn't wind up clicking there. I do think Jason Fleming gives a good performance, and there's some others sprinkled in, but many of the performances feel very, expected. They're solid, but they don't really stand out. I think that's one of the biggest struggles with this film is nothing really stands out. I think it has an interesting concept. It has some interesting elements to that concept and story. I just feel like once we get down to the nitty-gritty of it, this film is trying too hard to be gritty, too hard to be edgy, and just doesn't really capture the spark that it needs to really put you on edge for the type of journey that this film is trying to put you through. And at the end of the day, that's an essential piece to this working, and unfortunately it kind of falls flat in that way. But those are my thoughts on The Stoic. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.